A 0.6% increase is expected in Polygon by tomorrow per 30 rates. But first, let's start with the current situation on the market. Based on the current data, Polygon has increased 4% since yesterday and trades near a 9 cents. Let's move into expert prediction mode. The forecast from 30 rates points to a 9 cents by May 25, a projected gain of about 0.6%. CoinCodex anticipates Polygon may drop toward a 9 cents, an estimated loss of 0.3%. Digital coin price notes it may descend to a 9 cents, roughly 0.4% below the current price. A separate outlook from coin price forecast points to Polygon moving lower toward a 9 cents, a projected loss of roughly 0.5%. And in closing, Traders Union targets a 9 cents by May 25, down about 0.7%. This is the most profitable setup we've seen. That's the full round of calls. Let's continue from here. All 5 predictions are in. Here's what they collectively suggest. Based on the collected data from each expert, the expected market range is from a decrease of 0.7% to an increase of 0.6%, depending on the analyst. As the data shows, Traders Union offers the top projected return with 0.7% gain in value by May 25. To sum it up, you could receive between $3 and $7 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to probabilities, CoinCodex is leading the field with a forecast that carries an 84.1% chance of success. By merging the 5 forecasts, I've shaped a single consensus view. Consensus calculations put Polygon around a 9 cents. Okay, let's break it down. Consensus insights highlight a 0.3% decrease in price. In line with that move, your capital would also reflect a gain of 0.33%. On a 1,000, this could line up with a possible $3 increase. And the likelihood of the consensus forecast on Polygon being realized is placed at 84.1%. Let's turn now to how analysts describe the near-term path over the 3 days. 30 rates highlight stability, pointing out that Polygon is unlikely to shift significantly. CoinCodex anticipates Polygon falling. A stable outlook is projected by digital coin price, suggesting no major drivers for movement. Stability is similarly emphasized by coin price forecast. Likewise, Traders Union expects the chart to tilt downward. According to the consensus, Polygon may see a continued slide in the near term. To sum up, 100% of analysts forecast Polygon heading lower. Altogether, 20% of forecasts suggest Polygon could move lower. 5 forecasts were made 2 days ago for the following day. Now that it's behind us, we can check the results. By the end of the session, the price stood at 9 cents. The majority of forecasts ended up on the right side of the move. Leading in accuracy was digital coin price. Time to open up the details and review them. All 5 forecasts fit the daily range perfectly. And about ROI, full green across the board, with the top result at 2%. On screen is the performance summary, the combined outcomes for every forecast. For reference, 30 rates posted a forecast probability of 84.4% accuracy and 0.1% OI. Try to spot whose forecast turned out the most precise. Here's how the income expectations for tomorrow look across multiple assets, including Polygon. Polygon takes 4th position among all forecasts, as near holds the strongest outlook with 6%. For now, you can see Polygon next to just 4 cryptocurrencies, but a much larger set is already featured on my website. Subscribe to make sure you see the next potential rocket before it takes off. See you around.